What if I told you the ending you saw in Attack on Titan wasn't the only one, and for thousands, maybe even millions of fans, it wasn't even the right one? Welcome to the world of Attack on Titan, Requiem, a fan-made alternate ending that didn't just rewrite a story. It sparked a movement born from heartbreak, frustration, and the desperate need for justice. But what drove fans to rewrite the ending of one of the greatest anime of all time? One word: betrayal. You see, when we first met Eren Yeager, he was just a boy, angry, grieving, powerless. He stood among the ruins of a broken world and made a promise: I'll kill every last one of them. A promise that echoed through every battle, every death, every scream. Fans watched him lose his friends, his innocence, and even his own humanity to keep that promise alive. But then, something changed. In the final chapters, the Eren we knew, the force of nature, the symbol of freedom, was suddenly gone. What we got instead was a man brought to his knees, crying, confessing, begging for forgiveness, as if the story that began in fire and fury would now end in tears and chains. And for many fans, that was unforgivable. It felt like a betrayal, not just of Eren, but of the story itself. Years of build-up and sacrifice, only to see the mastermind of it all reduced to a tragic pawn in someone else's game. The Titan Slayer, silenced. The freedom fighter, defeated. The boy who swore to destroy the world, suddenly hoping it might forgive him. That's when Requiem rose from the ashes. Attack on Titan. Requiem flips the entire narrative on its head. In this version, Eren doesn't hesitate. He doesn't back down. He completes the rumbling. He wipes out the world outside Paradise, and with it, the threat to his people. No regrets, no apologies, no more compromises. He becomes the monster they always feared. And that's exactly the point. Because in Requiem, Eren chooses. He chooses his friends, his home, his people, over the rest of the world. It's not about peace. It's not about being remembered as a hero. It's about freedom. Not the sanitized, poetic kind, but a brutal, bloody liberation carved out through unimaginable sacrifice. In this ending, Eren becomes more than a martyr. He becomes a symbol, a dark, terrifying embodiment of what it truly means to be free. And fans, they didn't just accept it, they embraced it, because Requiem isn't just a rewrite, it's a response. A defiant cry from a fandom that felt its voice had been ignored, that felt its protagonist had been stripped of agency, reduced to a victim of fate instead of the author of it. And so, they rewrote it, page by page, scene by scene, with stunning art, emotional weight, and a message that rang louder than ever. This is the ending Eren deserved. Whether you agree or not, it's impossible to deny the impact Requiem has had. It reignited passion. It reopened debates. It brought fans back together, not to fight over what was, but to imagine what could have been. Because Requiem isn't just about Eren winning. It's about giving power back to the character and to the fans who believed in him. And that's what makes it so powerful. So the next time someone tells you Attack on Titan ended in chapter 139, ask them, are you sure? Because out there, in the hearts of those who still believe in the boy who chased freedom to the end of the world, the story didn't end in chains, it ended in fire.